Hey guys, welcome to the Wolterman Homestead. My name is Dylan.
I'm Megan.
Today we are outside on our property. It's the first decent day we've had without rain.
Right.
And we wanted to walk and check up on our trails, check up on the property, see how things are going, and also take a look at some trail cameras. So we are really excited for that.
Maybe share some goals with you guys that we have this year.
Yes, so like all of our faithful homesteaders, we are anticipating spring, warmer weather. We've got a lot of goals this year, and we wanted to share that with you guys, and just kind of show the landscape of what we have planned.
Some of the goals that we had last year, we are extending to this year, because whenever you buy a piece of property, especially property like as big as we did, 40 acres, it's a huge transition. And one of the big things that we've learned, and that a lot of people say, is watch your property the first year. And we did that to an extent, but I also, to be honest, feel like we kind of jumped the gun because we were so excited and wanted to do all the things. And so this year, some of the big goals again are the garden, doing better, but I think that's just part of gardening, is you can always do better every year and expand every year and just do more. And then our hope is to get goats again and to have healing in that and to have that joy of goats on the property again. We've had, oh my gosh, I think it rained all night last night, but because of all that rain, our creeks are running again. And this is one of the creeks that the kids have fun with homeschool. This is the creek we found that turtle in.
Absolutely.
And we let it go. We didn't keep it, but it was a fun day of experimenting and finding critters with our homeschool co-op out here. And the kids just love this creek and the hill behind us. Whenever we had all the leaves in the fall, they liked to roll downhill.
Absolutely.
And have fun and just explore. But what are some goals that you have this year?
So thank you. So some of my goals this year is I really want to focus on my kids. So like 4-H, the fair this year, I really want to get the kids involved with good skilled trades like welding. We've already started welding this year, Ellie and Easton.
That's Easton's favorite pastime.
Fabrication. It's just a really good, solid trait to be in. But it teaches the kids how stuff is made, how stuff is put together. Also, small engines. I love working on small machines and teaching them stuff. And also woodworking. I really want them to have a project this spring, this summer, that we can look forward to and make. And I just want to spend time, good quality time with the kids, teaching them the skills that I've learned, and I want to pass it on to them. But I'd say one of my favorite things that I'm really looking forward to this spring is my food plots.
Yeah.
I did not get the time that I wanted to evolve the food plots in the ways that I wanted to for our deer population here on our property. Right. So I'm really looking forward to cultivating the food plots on the valley and up here. Mm-hmm. So I hope those will evolve and turn out really well.
Yeah, so while he's talking about food plots, why don't we show it to you? So with having 40 acres, we've kind of spread out the food plots, and we'll probably, I don't know, add another deer stand here or there. But when we moved in, the previous owner was really kind and left us this double man stand. And so we've hunted up here. The trail camera picks up a lot of activity up here, and Dylan spent some time clearing it out. Not long after we moved in, this tree right here came down and caused a lot of damage and was a lot to clean up. but he took the time to clear all this space out. And then the deer stand sits right over here. So our thought is to plant some things up here that the deer like. Some different cover crops, maybe put in, I don't know, some different grasses and things like that to draw them in and to give them just a good habitat too, and to grow things that are native here in Indiana. So that's kind of one of the thoughts that we've had. Eventually we'd like to build like a hunter's shack up here so that the kids stay warm during hunting season, and it's just more comfortable than, you know, the rickety metal stand.
But also where we can also have friends and family, but mostly us as a family, be able to all come out here and just stay warm in a hunting blind. So that's kind of a project that later on that I really want to focus on and build. So
right, it's just one step at a time. It's really easy whenever you get your first property or whatever to come up with the list of things that you want to do, but you have to factor in finances with that. You have to factor in time and not allowing yourself to get burnt out, because it's really easy to jump in and start all the projects and then get burnt out really quickly and kind of regret it. So you want to get that camera?
I do.
But it is a beautiful chilly day. It's been nice the last couple of days. It's not freezing weather. We had that weather last week and it was like, oh my gosh, negative, and we actually went 4 days without running water. So that was a fun experience, and it just really gives you an appreciation for what you have and how much you use of things. So we're just really thankful that, you know, we are planned and we're prepared for that. So oh, there's a coyote on the trail camera.
Fox. All that rain, we've had a lot of good activity. Animals are moving, and it's really neat to see. Oh, turkeys as well. That's a cool. I love seeing them.
Yeah, last spring we had 13 little turkeys, and I haven't seen them for a hot minute. What is that?
Turkeys.
Okay. More turkeys.
Yeah, more of our goals that we are looking forward to this spring. We are still anticipating getting new goats. We don't have a set date for that, but we are anticipating it. So we are.
It's beautiful how God works. It all works according to plan. It'll be interesting how it all unfolds. I'll just say that.
It is. We are really excited because it'll bring life back to our homestead. It feels like forever since we've had goats, but we know God has a plan and we will get there.
Yeah, it's like I want to cry saying it, but he turns your heartache into beautiful things.
Yep.
If you give it to him and allow him to do what he does best and heal and give forgiveness.
And also we are already in the process of reaching out to meat bird hatcheries. We are
Meat birds will be back on the homestead.
setting a huge number this year. We don't have an exact number,
but bigger than we've done before.
Meat bird wise, we are looking to get close to 100 meat birds this year. So that is a big number, but we feel we are ready. We have a lot of work to do, but we are excited and blessed for the new opportunities this spring. And we also really want to have people out to our property and do meat bird processing classes and just spread knowledge to other homesteading communities and families that have thought about doing meat bird processing.
Right.
We really enjoy doing it.
Yeah, we will be at the Patriot Homesteaders Conference down in Scottsburg, Indiana. I've been posting some things on the community tab here on our YouTube channel, but that will be like the end of April. So if you're in the area, I'll put the link for tickets and things like that down in the description. There is on-site camping, and then one of the local hotels is offering discounts.
Yes.
So I will put some of that information down below if you want to come and meet us and just soak in all of the knowledge. Like, I've been helping with this conference, and we have awesome list of guest speakers. There are classes for kids. Like, it's just going to be really, really good. So.
It is. And we are just looking forward to this new year of 2024. And, you know, with that being said, you know, as we have talked in our videos, you know, it's easy to get overwhelmed with all of the projects and adventures. So we are really going to set goals, simple goals that we can manage and maintain. Because I think with so many irons in the fire, it's easy to get overwhelmed.
And I think we kind of learned that one last year. You know, we talk about it, but it's easy to talk about something and then, I don't know, fall victim, you could say, to your own advice.
Yeah.
So, but it's how you learn. It's how you learn. It's how you get refined and how you get better.
Absolutely.
So, that's kind of all that my brain has for right now.
Me too. Me too.
So, if you have any comments or anything like that, drop them down below. We would love to hear what your goals are for this year. Whether that's simply growing in one pot and planting like a basil plant in your kitchen windowsill, or if you've got a bigger piece of property and you've got more animals. What are some things that you're looking forward to?
Absolutely.
And what are you up to?
And I always encourage people that watch our channel or that follow us, never give up on your dreams. Always stay committed to your goals and work hard. It may seem like pure craziness when everything gets started, but believe in yourself and don't give up.
Right.
So.
Yep. So with that, may the Lord bless you and keep you. May his face shine upon you, and may he give you his shalom. That's all we got. Till next time.
Thank you.
Evelyn, can you say bye? Oh, you blow kiss.
Yeah.